You guys said there's a Madcaster video about Ace Family? That sounds kind of interesting. I'm curious. I haven't seen his videos in a while. He's still with the Ace Family, huh? This is just Madcaster, yeah. Dude, they must hate this dude. He's just dedicated to... Dude, all of his videos are about them. Holy shit. Dude, they're like, why is this like... Why is this old dude, Miami dude, just obsessed with our family? I'm not saying he's wrong. I just think it's hilarious that they must hate this dude. This is the end of the Ace Family. New York lawsuit might change everything. An hour? Fucking hell, bro. I know for sure there's not an hour worth of content in here, you guys. You're saying it's too loud? Here, let me turn it down. Sorry about that. There. Audio, audio, audio. Well, let's just take a look. I'm just curious, what is it?
Hey there, I'm the Mad Catster. Am I glad to see you here? Well, we all know the Ace family.
Is that volume? Okay, now you guys are saying turn it up. Come on now. I turned it down a lot. Too loud? Seriously? Mic is low. I'm quiet. Okay. I can't. You guys. Oh. Okay, so now I turned this up. Okay. So this should be louder. So here, let me test the levels.
Has been plagued by lawsuits for years, but there's one major lawsuit in New York State that was talked about
now we're
briefly.
Now we're doing some testing. Doing some testing here. Yes, sir. Okay, seems like it's good now.
A couple of years ago in 2021 when it started. It hasn't been talked about in a while, and it's a pretty big one.
What in the fuck is he sitting in front of? This man has some, like, Rembrandt that's, like, 30 feet tall behind him. Can we talk about that painting behind you, dude? It also looks like an original because you can kind of see the texture on the canvas. Fuck me. You know Austin is just like, who is this guy? Damn, y'all are really fucking with me with the audio levels. Do you guys want me to do a stream? Because, like, you're just confusing the shit out of me. Muted audio? AB, can you just tell me if you're watching if fucking it sounds fine? Turn it up a tiny bit. Dude, y'all really fucking with me.
And it could potentially end the Ace family as we know it. I've got the deets and I've got the receipts, so buckle up and let's go.
We got the deets and the receipts. Boy, that ain't look like you. Come on, bro. You're like 50 plus. This man does not even resemble you in the slightest.
To grow, let's talk about... So I'm
like, dude, come on now. You don't even have a brown hair on your head. Okay, Dan says it's totally fine. Thanks, fuckers. This is not you, bro.
So I'm here with Sybil, and Sybil's feeling better tonight, and we'd both like to ask you please to support the channel. Please like, subscribe, and share the video if you're so inclined. We'd really appreciate your help to grow. Let's talk about this major...
I do have advice, though. This video is too long. I'll just tell you straight out the fucking... Oh, great. The top comment is more long videos like this. Brittany, you're not doing him any help. This man does not need to be making hour-long videos.
Major lawsuit. One of, I think, if not the biggest and if not the most damaging for the Ace family, then certainly one of the most damaging to the Ace family, potentially. I'm going to show you guys what it's all about. And of course, I've got all the receipts, which I'm going to show you. And you'll be amazed at some of the banana stuff that's been going on in the court, because I have a transcript that I thought was pretty hysterical. And I'm also going to explain to you why this could be the end of the Ace family as we know it. So
Transcript sounds interesting. I like that. Can we just skip? Okay, go ahead.
Start off by looking at who is suing the Ace family.
Yeah, I make 4-hour-long podcasts. I know, but I've got like a staff. I've got all kinds of different topics. This man is one shot, one take, talking about. Dude, come on. Y'all know this is too long. I'm trying to just get some tea here, not like fucking get in bed for the night.
This company called Subify, and apparently back in 2020, they, at the Ace family's request, had entered into an agreement to create this interactive website that would be used for the Ace family's club, and people would sign up for memberships, and there'd be exclusive content, etc. Okay, that's apparently the specialty of this Subify company. Now, who they're suing is not the Ace family, Austin and Catherine. They're suing Ace Hat Collection, which is the company.
We know that's their company, Ace Hat Collection. That is Austin's company that he does all of his little schemes through.
Incorporated in California. And this basically is like the company that is the parent of all of the Ace family's YouTube activities and stuff like that.
This guy knows his stuff.
Their website and, you know, if certain events that they've done and contracts they've entered into and broken. That's like the entity. Now, the agreement was between Subify and the Ace Hat Collection, and we're going to look at the agreement in a minute. It's not just going to be a bunch of legalese and stuff. I've picked out like what I think are the most crucial parts of these documents, just so you will have a broad understanding of exactly what's going on. Why this is coming up now and why the focus is coming back to this is a few months ago, the Ace family's lawyers had argued a motion to dismiss the whole action, and of course, Subify's lawyers argued why it shouldn't be dismissed, and ultimately Subify won, and that's why this has now come back into focus. So let's now take a look at the complaint, which we'll set out in brief form, and I've highlighted just a few sections so that you can understand what it is that they're alleging and understand what the agreement was, etc. So this is in New York, and it's because in the agreement, the parties had agreed that any controversy or claims that arose from this contract that they signed would be decided by a New York court. The courts have held that parties are free to...
All right, let's cut to the chase, Catster. God damn it. I know I skipped forward and then it gets to the... Okay, I'm just going to let it play, you guys. Yeah, dude, I mean, seriously. Listen, Caster, I love you and I'm happy for you, or sorry that happened or whatever, but let's do some kinetic sand ASMR. Just, I mean... No offense, bro. This one's, 30 minutes long. So that should be good. What the fuck? This one has 105 million? This one has 105 million from 3 years ago. What? Hey. Hey, Teddy. You're having a corn dog? I'm ordering Mexican food. Do you want a quesadilla? Teddy, do you want a quesadilla? Cheese or do you want chicken? Cheese and chicken quesadilla? Okay, I got you.
Negotiate those.
What? You just want chicken quesadilla? So you don't want a quesadilla, you just want chicken. They don't have French fries. It's a Mexican restaurant. What? Why don't you just share with us then, with mommy and daddy? Okay, all right.
Those kind of terms.
Okay, this is so much better. This is so much better. And I like that we get the ASMR going. What?
and we call it forum selection. This is not uncommon. There are a lot of companies that choose New York as a forum. So this is they call it the Supreme Court. It's really sort of like what most of us would recognize as the Superior Court. So it's Subify versus ASAT Collection. Here's a sort of a summary of what Subify is claiming. So they're saying that Subify is a pioneer in the content monetization and fan engagement technology industry. And I'm not going to read all of this. I'm just going to skip to certain parts. And it's basically fan engagement platforms which enable merchants and celebrity content creators to curate unique and highly customizable subscription platforms featuring their own branded content. And each subscription platform seamlessly integrates its branded materials and content with third-party commerce. So in other words, if you have an outside site where you sell things like, for instance, the Ace Family's merchandise website, they're saying that this platform that they create will seamlessly integrate. I looked up Subify, and they seem pretty legit. They've
this is so much
with a lot of big creators like Logan Paul and a bunch of other people. So they're not just some fly by night Mickey Mouse company. And this is now the argument of what they're saying happened. On or about June 26, 2020, Subify and Ace entered into a license and service agreement, the agreement, which for the rest of this we'll just call it the agreement, where Subify agreed to create one such customized fan engagement platform, the member platform, and that they would integrate the member platform into Ace's website. They would operate the member platform for the benefit of Ace and provide Ace with guidance and instruction concerning best practices in monetizing the platform, blah, blah, blah. And it would permit them to interact and engage in electronic commerce with subscribers while also earning substantial sums in subscription revenue. In consideration of these services, Ace agreed to pay Subify 33% of the revenue derived from the member platform. So in other words, from the subscription fees that people would pay, foolishly in my opinion, to join the Ace Family Club.
Come on, bro.
$740.50.
God damn. $10 million bucks.
And then
So it looks like they're being sued for $10 gajillion. I'd love to know kind of in a nutshell what the controversy is, but I ain't got time for that shit. Can you please not show those vids? My dad died in quicksand and my mom was run over by a train. This is really triggering my PTSD. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You guys just want super speed?
Then for the fifth.
Hot knife videos. Fucking so true. Hot knife. Forgot about those. Hot knife cutting. 10 hours. 10 hours? I don't know. Here. Yeah. Fuck yeah. 10 hours of hot knife. Yes.